I was shocked to find out that my target had a pit bull at home, but honestly it wasn't a problem. I even went to the store for steak and beer. That night, I quietly approached his house. Sure enough, the pit bull picked up my scent right away. It started barking like crazy. I stayed calm, tossed the steak soaked in beer, and the dog rushed over to eat it. Once it was done, it lost interest and went back to sleep. I walked in through the front door, saw it lying there asleep, and sighed in relief. Just as I stepped into the room, the man launched his attack. He was a big guy, but in the end I still won. The gunshot woke the dog up. It saw its owner on the floor, struggled to run over, whining and charging at me. It was about to bite, but I quickly jumped over the fence and dodged it. I lit a torch and tossed it at the house. Even though the dog was a witness, I knew it would never speak. This target was too easy, but I didn't expect to get caught by a beautiful woman. During the mission, the woman suddenly blocked my view. She was fast, so I quickly adjusted my scope, refocusing on the target. But the man's instincts made me take a second glance at her. I knew I had to stop, so I calmed myself down, checked my watch, heart rate 65. Perfect state. I gripped my gun, focused completely. The rich guy reappeared, and I pulled the trigger. At the last moment, the woman turned around. The bullet hit her body. I immediately reloaded, ready for another shot. But the bodyguards had found my position and shut the curtains. A perfect sniper shot only comes once. I quickly packed up my gun, picked up some trash from the floor, put on my helmet, went downstairs and rode off on my motorcycle. The sound of sirens got closer, but I was already on a back road, gone. I stopped at a convenience store, changed clothes while using the bathroom, washed myself off. I shaved, sprayed some cologne, and cleaned myself up. Once everything was in order, I hailed a taxi straight to the airport. At security, I noticed a police dog staring at me. Even though I cleared my scent, I stayed alert. I decided to skip my flight, turned into the bathroom, wiped down again. Details make all the difference. I bought a new ticket. Just as I was about to board, my boss called. He was furious about the failed mission. I knew that if the hit failed, the organization would likely target me. On the plane, I noticed a guy in sunglasses was watching me. After I landed, I didn't take any chances. Checked into an airport hotel that night. I set a glass on the doorknob and placed a plate near the door. If the door opened, the glass would fall and hit the plate, making a sound. Fortunately, the night passed quietly, and the guy didn't show up again. After a whole day of tiring travel, I finally got home. But as I reached the door, I noticed two big footprints on the ground. There were cigarette butts scattered nearby. I realized someone was planning to kill me.